Hey guys, today we're making my favorite little kid food, chicken nuggets. Except instead of frying them, we're gonna bake them. Don't tell the kids. I'll put a link in the description for a printable recipe. So let's get started with the breading. We've got a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of paprika. Let's get it all in there. A 1/4 teaspoon of dried thyme, 1 tablespoon of dried parsley, 1 teaspoon of salt, and a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, combined because I ran out of small ramekins, half a cup of dried breadcrumbs, and finally, a half a cup of Parmesan cheese. So grab your trusty whisk or favorite mixing thing, and let's get that incorporated. And we'll set this aside for a minute. Also, don't need these anymore. Alright, to help the breading stick to the chicken, we're going to use 2 eggs. 1 and 2. Crack those into a bowl and give them a thorough mixing, just like you're making an omelet, except we're making nuggets. And now let's prep our chicken. Oh, and now is a good time to start your oven preheating to 350 degrees. So I've got 2 chicken breasts here. Let's get those onto the cutting board and do a tiny bit of trimming. I'm kind of picky with my chicken, so feel free to skip this step. And we're going to start by cutting against the grain to make 3/4 to 1 inch strips. Cutting against the grain is going to make your chicken feel more tender. Now we'll line those up and cut them into cubes. That's going to be our nuggets. Alright, we'll speed this up a bit since you get the idea now. Grab your baking pan or cookie sheet, whatever you have on hand, and give it a quick once over with cooking spray to reduce sticking. Now get your prep station situated however you like, and add the chicken to the egg mixture. We want to really get in there and make sure all the pieces have a nice coating. Now start taking each piece of chicken out one by one and rolling it around the breading mixture. That looks good, and we'll place it on our baking dish. Repeat for the rest of your chicken. I started running out of breading towards the end, so the last few pieces are a little naked, but that's okay. They're still going to taste delicious. And off to a 350 degree oven for 15 minutes. I'm using a toaster oven, but a full-size oven works just as well. And 15 minutes later, let's see how we did. Hey, those look pretty good. And of course, we must do a quick quality control check right out of the oven, for reasons. You'll do. This nugget is really tender and easy to cut with a fork. I apologize for waggling it in your face. I wanted to show how tender it was and got a bit excited. And that's so good. I hope you give these a try and let me know how it goes. And I'll see you in the next one.